Suppose you are a trader and are selling an item for rupees 110. After some analysis, you realize that you are incurring a loss of 12%. Now you want to revise your selling price such that you can make a profit of 8%. What should be your revised selling price? So here we have been given the current selling price, which is rupees 110. We have also been given that currently you are making a loss of 12%. Now you're making a loss, so what that means is that the cost price is larger than the selling price, and the cost price is larger than the selling price by an amount equal to 12% of the cost price, or the price at which you bought that item. Now you want to revise your selling price and want to make a profit of 8%. Now we already know that the loss or profit percent is always calculated on the cost price. So here, if we know the current cost price of the item, or the price at which you are buying the item, then if you add 8% of it to it, you will get the revised selling price, which will give you a profit of 8%. So first we have to find out what is the cost price, or the price at which you bought the item. Now we already know that we are currently making a loss, and we know that in case of loss amount, the absolute amount of loss is equal to the cost price minus the selling price. Now here the loss is given in terms of percentage, which is 12% of cost price is equal to cost price, which is an unknown, minus the selling price, which is 110. Now if we express this in terms of numbers, it will be 12 divided by 100 multiplied by cost price is equal to cost price minus 110. Now 12 divided by 100 is 0.12 multiplied by cost price is equal to cost price minus 110. So this becomes 0.12 CP is equal to CP minus 110. So let's bring this 110 on this side and this 0.12 CP on this side. So 110 is equal to CP. So while we are bringing these numbers on the other side, we have to change the sign. So this is minus, which becomes plus. This remains as it is, and this is plus, so this becomes minus. So minus 0.12 CP. So 110 is equal to, so 1 times CP minus 0.12 times CP. So in other terms, we can actually take CP common. So we can actually do CP 1 minus 0.12, and this is equal to 0.88 times CP. So this is equal to 0.88 times CP, or CP is equal to 110 divided by 0.88, which is equal to 125. So here we have obtained the cost price. So this is the price at which you are currently buying this item. Now once we know the current cost price, we can then add a profit of 8% to it to obtain the revised selling price. So here let's first find out the profit. So profit is equal to 8% of the cost price, which is 125, of CP, which is equal to 8% of 125. So 8% means 8 divided by 100 multiplied by 125. This is equal to 0.08 multiplied by 125, and this is equal to 10. So profit is equal to 10. Now again, this is rupees and this is also rupees. Now the selling price, which will give you a profit of rupees 10, will be selling price is equal to cost price plus the profit. So this is equal to 125 plus 10, which is equal to 135 rupees. So if you sell the item for rupees 135, you will be able to make a profit of 8%, which you want. So earlier the selling price was rupees 110, which was giving you a loss of 12%, and if you increase the selling price from 110 to 135, you will start making a profit of 8%.